Ba 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 ba. Mipha's dungeon is ready. It is ready. Hi all, welcome back to Breath of the Wild. Look, I promise this time for sure, we are going to get into Divine Beast Varuta and take that elephant down from downtown, from the inside. Yeah. Whoever can see the Twitch title right now, I didn't know what to title it. I titled the stream Elephant Endoscopy. Because I'm just like thinking of the dungeon map and you just see the inside of the elephant. I don't know, I'm running out of creative ideas. But let's get into the game, shall we? Ba 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 ba. What is that? Oh, Twitch integrated throwing system. What are you doing? Get out of there. You go. Let's start it. Ba 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 ba. So how about the Nintendo Direct, everybody? Y'all excited for something in particular? I'm eating good. I'm honestly eating good. I had no idea that they'd bring back Ghost Trick and Professor Layton and Level 5 announcing like no less than 2 other games? Level 5. Those rumors that Level 5 would come back to the West, I guess they were just true. And I am happy. I'm going to support them. And I'm going to be buying their games. Did I ever get the Earthbound plushies? I did not, but I saw that they're re-releasing them. I'm totally gonna get them. Was it February 14? Oh, this is why I didn't play over the break.
Chosen one. The hero called Link. The time has come. You are now ready to test the limits of your courage. Heed the great Deku Tree's words at this sacred place, the Korok Forest. Do so, and a glorious trial will be bestowed upon you.
Wait, Jams, you don't know about those? Oh, I thought that's why you were bringing it up. Hold on, let me bring out the tweet. Oh, never mind, hold on, we're getting cutscene. Yeah, this happened. I got the Master Sword early with the glitch, and now I'm getting all the Master Sword cutscenes. Oh, good, it's paused. Alright, hold on, real quick. It's in my Discord, in the Wallet Lightners channel. Here we go. It says, let me just bring up on the web browser. Official Earthbound plushies will be re-released on February 14th, 2023. I'm assuming on the same website and everything. But dude, I missed out on those the first time because I didn't know the time zone specifically meant Japan time. I probably could have guessed, but I had an alarm set for that morning of the day they first released. And then when I woke up, they were already sold out because they had gone up like 8 hours earlier. Oops. But I have a chance. I'll set another alarm for February 13th this time. You didn't know they were re-releasing them. We have another chance. Yeah, if y'all don't know Jamsters, another big Earthbound fan, and that's pretty much a game that just ties a lot of us together. Don't mess with Earthbound fans. There are dozens of us. Dozens. The trial's gonna be crazy in Master Mode. It is. I'm not gonna go in there with any less than full hearts. That's for sure. Yeah, what is Earthbound? I don't know, Carefree Bomb. What is it? It's a good question. Also, thanks for the follow. We have anonymous follows, just in case you just want to lurk. What's the glitch? Let me simulate it after we get done talking to the great Deku Tree. Ahem, ahem, ahem.
What's this? A voice beckoned you here? I see. So, the time has come. I shall now tell you about all I know about the arduous trial that awaits you. That sword you have reunited with, the Master Sword, it has yet to realize its true splendor. This trial shall test your courage to ensure you are worthy of this splendor. It is called the Trial of the Sword. It will challenge you as you have never been challenged before.
It really does, even on normal mode. I don't know if I ever want to do that again, but I guess I might.
All of your weapons and armor will be sealed away. You must face your enemies without the tools you've come to rely on. Once you have tempered your soul and proven your wisdom and courage by completing the trial of the sword, the Master Sword shall truly be yours. Unless my eyes deceive me, you seem quite willing to take on this trial. A hero, through and through. Now, Link, place the Master Sword in its pedestal.
Oh wait, that's weird, because I have the Master Sword, but I don't have the Master Sword. Yeah, it still says pull. Alright, I can't do Trial of the Sword yet, but look, I can pull an invisible Master Sword. I'm not gonna do that. If I do that, I am going to die because I already got the cutscene where he stops you. And yeah, just showing that it's still there. Showing that it's still there. Dragoon Knight, enjoy the lurk. Thanks for coming on by. Lord Grey Death, welcome on in. Japan released an Earthbound comic art book recently. Maybe if that's on the same site, the Hobonichi site, I might pick it up at the same time I buy the plushies. Yeah. The voice I'm using reminds you of Olmec. Trial of the Silver Monkey. I mean, the Great Deku Tree is basically Olmec, right? He's just wood instead of stone.
100 years ago, you would have been able to pull out the sword easily. Your pull-out game has grown weak. You must find a way to become stronger.
Link's gotta improve his game. Yeah. So yeah, I had the Master Sword. You'll notice that it's in a regular weapon slot instead of its own slot. Basically, all you have to do to get the Master Sword is take a little bit of wood, drop it like right there. That's good enough. Just as long as it's still on the platform, but not like... you want to leave like one link of space between the Master Sword pedestal and the wood. You light it with like a fire arrow or something. As you can see, I still have a fire arrow equipped from when I did it. It becomes a campfire, right? So bing bada boom, you line yourself up like right here. And then when it's a campfire, it'll ask you to sit. But as you can see, for me it says pull, because that's where the Master Sword is. You sit at the campfire. You make sure that your camera is all the way up, because apparently this is necessary. Maybe it like loads the forest slower or something. And you just mash A. You mash A until eventually you pick up the sword. And if you did it right, you should pick up the sword exactly when night ends. Like when the first moment you regain control. You can find videos online. It's a pretty simple glitch. Let's do the shrine. I didn't do it last time. Let's do it before I forget. The KO Rogue Shrine. If I can wind bomb it, that's all the better. Yeah. Have I played Echo Generation? Earthbound feel? I have not. But I'm always down for quirky Earthbound-inspired RPGs about depression. I know that's the meme. I actually haven't played too many of those types of RPGs. I'm really excited for Knuckle Sandwich, though. Oh!
To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Kyo Rug. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this
Something shrine. I remember this one. What you gotta do is you gotta correspond the number of stars in each constellation to like the thing, the number of torches, and you're like, oh, I'm so smart, I can count. Or you can just do that. Or you can just do that. Smooth! I'm glad that worked the first try, because that would have been sad if it didn't. I remember the shrine from Drewby's stream exactly. Wait, you're here already? I'm not done. Hold on. I need to put on pants. All right. Well, if you want to see old man pants. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to yada yada whatever. You didn't even do it right, you asshole. In the name of the goddess Celia, just take it and shut up. Get out of here. You've ruined the sanctity of my shrine. You fool. Thank you. Thank you. When I played Metroid, was I using Pro Controller or Joy-Cons? I was using the Pro Controller. And yeah, the one thing that I was upset about turned out to be nothing anyway. You can use motion controls with dual stick just fine. Cool Cat gives the new Nintendo Direct 10 out of 10 because Tears of the Kingdom. Hey, you know, I didn't even say much about it, but Tears of the Kingdom, nuts and bolts, anybody? Zelda, nuts and bolts. If we get a full, like, vehicle creation mechanic, I am making an R-Wing. Nobody can stop me. I am making Star Fox in Zelda, and that'll be my dream come true. What looking does is make the pull option go away, that way you don't press pull when the sword can be grabbed. Interesting. Oh, you're right! No wonder it didn't work for Drew when he was just doing it with the regular camera. Yeah, it's for that one frame where the Master Sword is an item. That's when you're able to grab it.
Very happy! It's Mr. Hero! Yay! Mr. Hero came to visit us in the forest! What took you so long? Peace throughout of a trial that will make Mr. Hero stronger! You wanted to fight, and it's not scary! But you need to be extra careful, so I want to see a bloopy. It's blue, glowy, happy thing that glows in the dark. Just about Peach's size. I want to see a bloopy, even if it's just a picture.
I think I took a picture of one earlier? Let's see. Oh, I don't have a picture. Alright. Complete the trials. Yeah, Mr. Hero. The mushroom on your head suddenly sprouted today. You knew something was up.
Us Koroks got all together and prepared some trials for you, Mr. Hero. If you pass through the very tough trials we prepared, pulling out the Master Sword will be a piece of cake. Probably. Among the trials is an extra tough one designed by me, the Elder of the Korok Forest. So will you test your mettle in the Korok trials?
Not right now. I have a divine beast to take down from the inside. Also, how's it going, Storm? Welcome, welcome. Let's see if there's anything I can cook while I'm here. Let him cook. Just like Nintendo cooked on their Nintendo Direct. Oh, perfect. Got some hearty things. Just cook it by itself. I don't want to take any risks with a recipe right now. Anybody know any good recipes that I might be able to make, though? I know I'm not exactly looking at everything in my inventory, but, like, just anything simple. Maybe. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I need to scan some amiibos. Going well. Hope the same. Storm says, "Do you try the one I gave you a while back?" I don't think I had all the ingredients. I don't know if I even have all the ingredients now. But if you can remind me what it was, I think it involved milk. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Boom, 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 boom. Wonderful. All right, I don't feel as bad as for using all of my hearty food last stream, just getting to the Master Sword, because that was just sad. That was really sad. Well, we got a couple of things. We got 4 full heals, 2 different fruit, cane sugar, and Tabantha wheat. Yeah, the wheat was the thing. That was the problem. I don't think I have... I still think I don't have wheat. I believe I was able to buy sugar in Kakariko, maybe? But yeah, no wheat. I have to remember when I, like, get wheat. Pokemon trading card game hype. Oh yeah, did they confirm that for the Game Boy Online? What's up, Victorio Secret? How's it going? We're doing a little cooking. Just a little cooking. I used to have so many Hylian shrooms. That's so sad. I ate them all. Just to heal. Die. Is this a shop? Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Hardy radish. That's pretty good. Hylian rice. That's not Tabantha wheat. Cane sugar. I need some of that. Just one. Pleasure doing business with you.
I knew you were coming, Mr. Hero. That's why I opened the general shop. You're my only customer, so if you want to buy or sell something, just let me know.
Arrows! You never have enough arrows. Never. Are these shock arrows? Yeah. Don't have enough money for them, but... yeah, it's hilarious that you have the ability to just... totally forgo... fighting the Lionel on Shatterback Point. And just buy shock arrows. There's wheat next to the apple? What? I thought that was rice!
No, vegetarians everywhere.
Stop! That's my face! Ah! Oh, sorry about that. I must have dozed off for a bit. Oh, whoa! You're Mr. Hero, aren't you? The Great Deku Tree, told me all about you. So, you finally made it to our forest, huh? Boy, am I glad that you're here, and I'm here too, and he's the sheriff. I've been waiting for so long, I thought I might to start put down roots. Welcome to the Great Deku Tree's navel.
Ew, his belly button? No wonder there's lint.
I made a bed out of leaves.
How much does it cost? It's free! Let's see. The Meatwad voice. That's an apple. And that's Hylian rice. Yup. Not Tabantha wheat, sadly enough. Every time I go to a shop and I'm like, oh my god, finally I can buy wheat. It's rice. It's rice. Every time. Meatwad. Got me wearing the Deku Tree's belly button. I don't know about sleeping no belly button. Sure, let's sleep. Is this the kind of sleep that gets me the extra stamina? No, right? The soft beds. Victoria's Secret doing stream rounds after watching the direct. You know it. After a Nintendo Direct is always so fun because you get to go to everybody's stream and ask what they're excited for specifically. Am I the only person who's gonna say Ghost Trick? Probably not. But am I the one who's gonna say Ghost Trick the loudest? Ghost Trick! Probably not that loud. Just medium loudness. You don't know plants. I don't know plants either. It's okay. I'm colorblind. Somehow that's equal. What's up, Deku Man? True Splendor. At 8. Okay, let's continue on, continuing on. Alright, I got a checklist of things we need to do before we head into the Divine Beast. So, bear with me for a second. Let's make sure I do them. So, let's see. If there's any pins, I need to unset them because that's a waste. Alright, first order of business. I want to... I remember. Let's go to Kakariko Village. I want to get at least one memory. And I want to get the memory that I already passed on stream, but because Link didn't know about them yet, he wasn't allowed to do it. We need to go to the Lanayru Promenade. I believe it's just due east of Kakariko Village. So, you know, a couple of wind bombs will get us there. You listen hard enough, you'll hear the world screaming,
Ghost Trick.
Together.
Ghost Trick.
Ghost Trick. Can y'all hear it yet? Had to be careful, you're waiting to watch it with your brother. Absolutely. Wait, I need to take a picture of this. Damn it. Oh, I messed up. I should have just shot it. Usually the bloopy's like over here already. Oh, wait. Perfect. That Korok is gonna love this photo. It's almost like a photo of the Sasquatch. I remember my strategy. Hold on. Oh! Wait, where'd it go? Damn, it's gone already! My strategy for the bloopies. Make sure you jump off of something so you get the slow-mo. That way you get multiple hits before it runs away. You enjoyed Ghost Trick back in the day. You love how much work they're doing to bring access to some of these games. Batting Kaitos, Metroid Prime Remaster. It's just... It's the perfect time for nostalgia for the GameCube and DS era, isn't it? Like, right before the Wii came out, so Nintendo was still, like, focusing on somewhat mature games, but still being silly with the DS as well. And other developers who make mature games focusing on the GameCube. Not that I'm saying Nintendo is too immature, it's just like, after the Wii happened, it was a while until we saw games like the GameCube era again, you know? Are those all the fairies that are out right now? How many do I have? 2. The heck, aren't there usually like 4? Whatever, 2 is fine. Every time you hear Ghost Trick, think the Ghost Tricks from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's funny, Storm. Yeah, I want to make a Ghost Trick deck just because they're called Ghost Trick. It advertises the game. Ah, welcome back, boy. Do you want me to enhance your clothing? With the power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. Oh, that's right, I can't. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I guess we'll just deal with it for now. I could... I'm not gonna bother upgrading the Zora armor. I don't need to wear it inside the dungeon. Fun fact, I've attempted to stream Ghost Trick 3 separate times. And every time I've stopped for one reason or another. Here, let's scan some amiibos while I'm talking. Urbosa amiibo, first up. But now it's finally... Ow! I'm getting attacked by chests. I'm getting attacked by Urbosa's chest. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't need the stream branch. Get out of here. I'm surprised it didn't immediately break. All the times I've streamed Ghost Trick, and kind of ties into the reason I haven't streamed Earthbound yet, and Chrono Trigger as well. Like, I want to save games that I know I absolutely love. Don't get me wrong, I'll still play some games that I love, like Mario and Luigi. But the games that I know I want them to be special occasions, I will save them. I've saved Earthbound this long. Oh, Fierce 3D armor. You can guess I just scanned the Majora's Mask link. Yeah, last time I scanned the Majora's Mask link, his hand fell off. And I had to go find where it was. It came off with a little Goron mask. I could glue it back in, but I think it's funny that it can just pop off.
Water.
Thanks for the hydrate. Also, Windy redeemed Egg earlier, so Egg, forgot to say it. Thank you. Legendary armor belonged to the hero which the moon threatened. Alright, 8-bit Link. Excellent. Now I have Roa here. Well, if you're obsessed with Ghost Trick, you'll watch it start to finish. That's what I like to hear. Don't you worry. I will give the perfect voice
To a perfect little Pomeranian named Missile!
I hope that won't get too annoying. But maybe it's good if it becomes annoying. Right? A little dog. He just wants to help. He's just a little fella. Dun 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 bum ba dum bum ba bum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. I was listening to the Ghost Trick soundtrack off stream just to get myself hyped up for it again. Look. Like, if it didn't hit home that the Master Sword is in the wrong spot, like, it is very much in the wrong spot. It's not all the way at the left like it usually is. Now that I have... Well, I'm just gonna use the tree branch. Wow, didn't even break one box. Me and my friends have this running joke where we call the Master Sword the mining sword. Because we specifically use it whenever we're mining those rocks. Because it recharges. Like, even if you break it, you don't feel like you've wasted a weapon on smacking gemstones. Scooby-dee-doo-bitty-doo. I'm legally obligated to start and finish. Alright, so here's what I had to figure out. Coming out of this Nintendo Direct. After we finish Breath of the Wild, and, you know, we'll be playing Tears of the Kingdom for sure. But maybe even after we finish that, I have to figure out what order to play these specific games. Ghost Trick, Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney, and Professor Layton and the new... What's it called? Just the new game. The new Professor Layton game. Right, I have to go due east. Alright, baby. Let's travel. Be nice if I had a horse, but, we got wind bombs. They're good enough. My original plan was to have played at least one Professor Layton game before playing Layton versus Ace Attorney. That way people know what Layton's all about before I cross over Ace Attorney with them. But now that plan might have changed. I just have to wait and see when the new Layton game's gonna come out. The direct was like, Professor Layton will return. That is all. Freaking looking like a Marvel stinger after a movie. That's it. You don't even know what the game's about. It's just Layton walking away. Or maybe this is the game that reveals how Layton gets some. Because now that we know that Professor Layton canonically has a daughter, that's just out there. You know? That's just out there. Think about it. Don't think too much about it, but think about it. Da, da, da. The first one's probably short, as long as you don't want to do all the puzzles. True, I'm a completionist when it comes to puzzles in Professor Layton, though. I almost said Breath of the Wild. Oh, check this out. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that this guy is a Yiga in disguise? Ah, never mind. He talked to me.
I can tell you're changed your body well. I'd say you're familiar with both sword and bow, correct? That's a good skill set. Why don't you join the Yiga clan?
Yiga clan?
What? You don't know? Fine, I'll tell you. The Yiga clan, it's a powerful, brave group of warriors founded by Master Koga and dedicated to defeating a hero thought long dead. I will take your life.
Oh, don't you dare. Shut up. Don't even try it. I have the Master Sword, bucko. You never stood a chance. Wow. I think that was the fastest I've killed any enemy in Master Mode. Vicious Sickle, 3016. Well, 216. A Grim Weapon.
Wow. Hey, howdy ho, neighbor.
You think I should have voiced him by, like, Ned Flanders? I almost did. Like, subconsciously, but it just wasn't there.
Well, hey, diddly ho, neighbor. You want to join the Yiga clan?
That's a new headcanon. Anytime I see a Yiga clan member, it works. It works because Ned Flanders, instead of being zealously religious, he's zealously he's zealously loyal to the Yiga clan. Vizandir, welcome on in. How are ya? I'm doing. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good time. We're playing some Breath of the Wild Master Mode. And yeah, we have the Master Sword now, so I think we're set. I think we're set for life. I'm heading on a little adventure, trying to see if I can get to at least one memory. Mostly, I just want the champion's tunic. It's about time Layton came back. It really is. Yeah, it really depends. All right, I was just talking about what order I'm gonna play, like, all the games I want to play this year, because that's always the problem I have. Forever and now. Oh, heck yeah. Hold on, there's a Korok up here. Bum, bada bum. Erase it, little fox. Dandy's having a time, laying in bed trying to get comfy. You fruit up? Oh no! Hope you feel better. Your college struggle meal with Skittles and Tostito scoops. Oh, you know. I've lived that life for sure. Definitely get something filling in your belly. Like ramen. You can never go wrong with instant ramen. I remember. I went to college back in the days before DoorDash and Uber Eats. Thanks for the poop.
Yeah, you found me. Bye-bye.
Some kids on my campus came up with like their own little food delivery service, and it was just a matter of like they'll drive over the 7-Eleven or whatever nearest convenience store, buy a cup noodles, make it for you, and deliver it to your dorm room for like only a couple of dollars more. I never like did that service myself because you actually just had to call them or text them. And you know what? It's a good idea. They started a business, and they probably didn't have to report the taxes. Now they do, now that I've said it. Oops. Sorry, government. Some kids back in college didn't report their 2011 taxes. Just dating myself. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Crazy to think level 5 is back. And it's all thanks to us. Maybe. Maybe, I'm hoping. Some college meals hit different in vastly different ways. Yeah, some hit different on the way out. Jeez. Taxes. Now that I am an adult, my only jokes involve taxes. This is what happens after college, everybody. When you were in college, the school did a thing where the marketing majors and student groups were allowed to have different food stalls around campus. Every term. Some of them sold so well that they became businesses. Whoa! That's cool. I mean, we definitely had that sometimes in the main, like, walk down to like, the actual school buildings. The actual, like, class buildings. There was, like, one big walkway that went all the way down. And, yeah, like, clubs and whatnot were allowed to have little fundraisers. I would always love when the, I forget what club it was. But just every type of club centered around, like, different cultures had their own, like, little food stalls. I would just eat so good every time. Like, oh, here we go. The Chinese Heritage Club is having a little, like, bao sale. Delicious. And, like, so on and so forth. So good. Turtle Games? Well. Can we get a shout out for Turtle Games, by the way? Who I recently found out through a mutual streamer, friend of the channel, Delinquent Ghost, is also a chicken. Well, howdy, hey, welcome on in, Egg. Yeah, I'll go check out Turtle Games. I haven't had a chance to see one of your streams in full yet. Oh, there it is. There it is, the next memory. I'm gonna wind bomb to it. For no reason other than that I can. Woohoo! That was not a wind bomb. But I did make it back to the cliff at least. Yeah, fellow chicken and also fellow programmer. We're just like twinses. The only way we could be more twins is if your name was also Chris. But maybe not. 3D modeling hard to sit through. I like 3D modeling. It's more like the fact that you stream while I'm at work. So, Yeah, I've lurked a couple of times, but I haven't really said anything because I feel bad whenever I'm watching somebody stream during work and I can't, like, be there the whole time. Isn't this a memory? Wait. Where's the memory? Wait. Did I get that wrong? Hold on, look at the album. Da, 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 da. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Here we go. Yeah, isn't right here. This is where I am, right? Maybe I just have to walk by this way a little bit. Oh, there we go. There are people that watch for years and literally never speak. You got that right. That's true. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. And if you've been watching me for a long time, I thank you. Even if I may not see you, I still appreciate it. Wait a minute. Miku, thanks for gifting us out to Curdle Games. Oh, by the way, did I mention that Curdle Games is a 3D chicken? Yeah, game development. I'm a programmer, but I haven't made a game, really. Not since college. Just talking about college. And that was always like, you know, the fun little projects where you just sit and make a remake of Asteroids. That's simple enough. Nowadays, it's like, I would like to make a game in, like, Unity or something. Godot engine. I don't have the time. Supporting your fellow streamer. You know it. Alright, let's watch this memory. If you're just coming on in, we're playing Breath of the Wild Master Mode. I played Breath of the Wild when it came out, for sure. Loved it from the moment I first laid controller on it. Look at him squinted. I forget what this memory is. It's not the frog one, is it? No. Nintendogs but chickens? Oh, you're on to something.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
Maybe not too well.
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry now.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could.
I'm
Feeling
really
sorry
hearing it
for
now.
yourself won't be of any help.
Urbosa's
After
voice
all,
actress.
It's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Limit.
She's Sai from
Anything
Persona
can
5.
finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... Well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually
Is it again?
goes through my
The lawyer,
mind.
yeah.
It helps when I think about...
You're thinking about Mipha. Oh my. What's going on? Oh no, is this the memory right before Ganon attacks? Right before Matt Mercer attacks? It is! I forgot! Oh, this is the worst memory to get. To just start out with. I guess that makes it the latest one, right?
This is it then.
Are
Chronologically.
you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Mipha, the true protagonist. Link is just her
Let's
husbando.
stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to
Prom
take that
invades
thing
Hyrule.
down.
I was thinking Kanji
Now,
Tatsumi.
champions, to your divine beasts. Show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault.
How many of these voice actors have been in a Persona game? Let's count.
Castle.
All we need is Sean Chiplock to be in a Persona. Let's go.
But it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Your name, your Quackwaval. Rivali, hell yeah.
We need to get you someplace safe.
I named mine Sylvando
No.
because Dragon Quest XI,
I'm
but that's
not
a good
child
one.
Anymore. I may not be
I like
Michiru's on the
Rivali.
battlefield, but
Look, there might be a little
there
chicken
must
bias.
Be something I can do to help.
There might be a little chicken bias, but he's a bird boy, and he's so smug. All right. It's not a spoiler to say that we know that the champions failed to fend off Calamity Ganon in their divine beasts, and they all died. So that's part of what makes Revali my favorite, because we're learning all about him when you get memories about him. He's all smug and cocky, and he thinks he can take on Ganon by himself. But we already know that he died. We already know that he failed. Like, he's one of those smug characters that got their comeuppance before they were ever smug. And that's my favorite thing about him. It's kind of sad. It kind of messed up. But it works for him specifically. What are my thoughts on the new Ganon in Tears of the Kingdom? I wasn't expecting Matt Mercer. Definitely was not. All right, let's go back to Kakariko, because now I believe I can go get the Champion's Tunic.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm thinking that dehydrated Ganondorf is going to rehydrate at some point. Because it is going to be really weird to hear Matt Mercer's voice coming out of Dry Man, out of Dry Husk of Ganon. So that's probably going to happen. I don't think he's going to be dry the whole time. You ever heard of Dry Bowser? This is Dry Ganon.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You like ravioli? Goes good with cheese and sweet tomato sauce. Oh, especially when it's filled with ricotta cheese. Mmm. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli. Look, Curdle, it's our cousins. Are we all like, what is going on? Are we all like praying to Mecca? Look, they're all facing the same direction. All right. Well, hold on, let me just join in. All right. We've prayed for good luck in our endeavors. Oh, Paya's over here. They water him. They water Ganon. The voice fits better after that.
Family reunion. Oh, it's you, Master Link. Please don't sneak up on me like that. Is something the matter? Do you need something from me?
What you doing?
I was just polishing the guardian deities. These deities are like signposts that guide us through our lives. Master Link, I want you to know that the path you are walking down is one we should all follow.
Don't, please. I've blown myself up with a bomb no less than 20 times. It's not an easy path to follow.
I'm afraid doing stuff like this is the only thing I can do to help you.
Well, isn't that nice? Goodbye. Hold on, I need these apples. In a pinch, they'll do it for half a heart each. Wonderful. But besides that, this may be the first time in a long time that we have a Ganon with personality. A Ganondorf with personality. So I'm down for it. Voiced by Matt Mercer, no less. That's going to be so cool. Yup, Tears of the Kingdom Ganon will be something like the Ganon Age of Calamity. The final form is sick as hell. Yeah! Well, oh, you mean Age of Calamity. I thought you meant like Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors Ganondorf is, oh, he commands respect. I haven't unlocked Calamity Ganon Age of Calamity. I'm just going to say it. And I don't think I will on stream. That's why I'm just going to go ahead and say it. But, dude, if you've unlocked him, tell me how he plays. Impa? Impa, you awake? Grandma? Egg? Hiya, papaya? Hiya, papaya. Hiya, papaya. I just barely learned who Yunaka was. And I feel a little bit bad because somebody described her to me. She's the one with stars in her hair and Fire Emblem Engage. I hope that she actually becomes a super important character that, like, becomes one of the poster children for Fire Emblem. Because that'll actually kind of be funny to me. Just this bubbly energy who actually has some sort of deep secret inside.
Oh.
So the sword has been returned to its rightful owner. Just as I expected of you, hero. The sword that seals the darkness is your counterpart. So long as that blade is at your side, you shall never run out of batteries in your Wii remote. It reminds you like every hour. Really gets annoying. The princess risked everything for you in that sword. Do not forget that, and do not waste this chance. Ah, that's right. Now that you have seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now, before I forget. Wow! Da-da-da-da-da. Wearing it will reveal an enemy's life gauge. This is something of yours that I have been keeping safe by request of the princess. This clothing was specially made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. I'm the only freaking champion that wears the champion's tunic as a tunic. Everyone else wears it like a scarf or a bandana or something. We all wear it, but I'm the only one that just wears it normally. I feel so basic. Hold on, I'm trying to remember how to put on clothes. Here we go. No, wait, what? This is not right here. There, okay, inventory. The menu in this game was always a little weird. Oh, I didn't know she had a diary. Journal of various worries. Oh, maybe this isn't Impa's diary. Unless... Well, my wife left me today. The last thing she said to me was, "What's more important, the cuckoos or me?" I chose the cuckoos. The bowmaster. Well then. You can't get over how casually I just say egg. No change of tone or anything. That's the thing. It just sneaks its way in there. I was inspired by a streamer who has a redemption to just say the word bike. And every time somebody redeems it, he has to say bike, like, as soon as he sees it, in the middle of whatever sentence he's saying. Sometimes people go into, like, this huge chain of redeeming bike, like, 30 times, and his whole chat is just, has redeemed a bike. So then he's just talking about, like, oh, dude, the state of the economy, bike. And I really think that we could really do better at bike. You know, y'all understand? Motorbike. A painter unfamiliar to any of us has arrived in the village. He claimed he's searching for the Great Fairy's Fountain, but that's near where the village's spirit protector resides. We must make sure the outsider doesn't learn of the location of the fountain, or the 2 shrines near it. Ah, too late. That new guy in town looks like he really knows how to tune a bow. I hope he comes by and knocks an arrow for me. It's been way too long. Lowly arrow girl. Who was the one that chose chickens over wife? The bowmaster? It's starting to make sense now. But also, could choose a chicken and a partner. Just saying. Just saying. Day in, day out. Oh, day in, day out. I'm outside barking people into the shop. I don't mind, really. It's good money, and busying myself helps to numb the pain. But the only thing that really helps me feel better is walking among the fireflies. Unfortunately, we've now been asked to not walk around at night because it's dangerous. I don't know how I can cope without the fireflies. Struggling shop girl. Alright, I don't think I need to read more right now. Papaya needs to evolve into papaya. How many orbs do I have? Can I upgrade one more time? Oh, I am 3. I'm short 1. Alright, I know there's another shrine. What the heck? What you doing here, little buddy? You know where it's safe. Don't hang around fire. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. I wanted to go back to the Great Fairy's Fountain and see if I can upgrade the champion's tunic. Because if I do, it might be the best armor I have right now. Okay. Oops. Can I organize my weapons? This is a little weird. There you go. Now the Master Sword's where it should be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The first Zelda game to have a physics engine integrated. Rigid bodies, ragdolls, brand new and awesome. I remember the first time I saw Link... Oh, this is not the Great Fairy's Fountain. It's up there. Man! Fine, let me just... The first time I saw Link, like, ragdoll and slide a couple of feet, taking damage along with every bump, I knew this game was something special. I knew it was. I hadn't seen a game... Like, yeah, ragdolls have been in games, but I haven't seen a game, like, integrate ragdolls into the animation like that and the gameplay of the player character since Grand Theft Auto 4. I thought it was really funny how they did it in Grand Theft Auto 4. Like, you had smart ragdolls that would try to, like, grab onto poles and stuff before they fell. I'm surprised games haven't really done that since then. You love watching him go limp and slide down a whole mountain. There is something really cathartic about once you have enough hearts. That's not a bloopy. Thought it might have been. Like 20 hearts, you just slide down the mountain and survive all the way down to the bottom. That's how you know you're ready to take on Calamity Ganon. Get kicked. Ah, damn it. It was flying too high. What was I to do? When I first played Breath of the Wild and I went to fight Calamity Ganon, I actually didn't do it until I did all 120 shrines. So what happened was I knew I was way too overpowered for him. I ended up going to that little devil shrine in Hateno Village just to remove hearts and just have them store them. Like, I didn't even exchange them for stamina because I was full on stamina. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, all you need is the flower that's literally right around here. Yes, please.
Wow, minty.
Ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I forget exactly what the developers called it, but I love this game's, like, I think they call it, like, the chemistry engine or something. It's not literal chemicals, but just the way that, you know, heat makes fire, fire makes updraft, updraft makes wind, and wind causes other things to move. Like, the way the game is just integrated. Sure, games have a lot of scripting and stuff, but I want to see more games do that. It feels like only really Breath of the Wild has experimented with something to that level. Just the world that interacts with itself. You create those emergent gameplays, you know? I think games like Metal Gear Solid 5 ended up doing that kind of with, like, its AI systems. And that's really nice. Like, Metal Gear has always kind of done that with AI, given it emergent gameplay. But Metal Gear Solid 5 is, like, one of the games that does it the best, with AI specifically. So yeah, we need more stuff like that in general. Simulation is costly. It's actually a surprise that this fits on the Switch, on the Wii U even. Xandier's bedtime. Have a good night, Xandier. Thanks for hanging out. I think... Hope to see you again soon. I think we're about ready to take on Vah Ruta? Let me think. What's on my list? I have it right here, actually. Get memory, collect weapons. Alright, we're good. I have weapons now, so we're ready. I think I can delay no further. It is Divine Beast time. And the good thing is, we can just teleport right to it. Alright, hiya papaya. Let's get inside the Elephantaya. Just couldn't handle the physics. Now that we know more about Tears of the Kingdom, I am morbidly curious. Like, vehicles? It's the natural progression. You know, we've already had trains in Zelda. We've already had technology with like the Sheikah stuff. I forget if there was something on the side here. It's really cool that this is the Divine Beast. You can go all around it, not just the inside dungeon part. I was gonna say, now that we know more about Tears of the Kingdom, I'm curious, like, how everything's gonna fit together. We know about the sky, we know about the vehicles, we don't know much else. We know about the story. Alright, buddy. I see you in your 13 health. Oof. No, thank you. Oh, wait, am I? Yeah! Oh, jeez. Having the Master Sword this early is gonna break some stuff, let me tell you. It's at 60 power because I'm inside the Divine Beast. I'm not complaining. It also feels like that's more power than I should have right now. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna save the Master Sword. I'm gonna save it for the BLIGHT. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to do this with the regular weapons that I've had. For those who don't know, I got the Master Sword early through a glitch that was actually just found like a year or two ago? The fact that Breath of the Wild is this old and we still like are finding glitches that make speed runs and just weird challenge runs more possible, it's so cool. Oh, Sigmask, welcome on in. I'm glad I answered your question without knowing you asked it. Master Sword with this little health. Well, yeah, it's a glitch. I've explained it earlier, but you can find it online. It's really easy.
Sheikah Slate authenticated distilling map of Divine Beast.
Oh yeah, give me that Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Oh, so good. You know what I bet that tastes like? If you like go to a fast food restaurant and you ask for their syrup, like maybe they'll let you if you ask really nice. If they give you the undiluted soda syrup, I bet it tastes like that. Just like a viscous glob of sugar.
Divine Beast controls have been enabled.
Good.
Glitch is funny. Oh.
You've obtained the map of the Divine Beast.
Mipha!
You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
I suppose. Dun 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 dun. That's how it works, Curdle Games. We were wondering earlier exactly why it works. You take the camera away from an item in a certain way, it generalizes the item, including special items, they just become a generic pickup. I find it funny that the Master Sword has a generic, like, object in the game. It makes sense. It's probably just like inheriting from every other object. Frank it. Frank that soldier boy. Go. Go. The fact that it just works without crashing, it's so nice. I've mentioned it before, but we've kind of lost the era of games where glitches were just allow you to skip things and break things without just straight up crashing the game. Breath of the Wild is one of the few games where it still works because it's just programmed so robustly. It's impressive.
Sheikah Slate authenticated.
4 terminals remaining. Don't give up.
They all got physics. That definitely speaks good programming practices to me. The fact that the Master Sword has a generic object, even though they never use it. Oh, I don't need to be here yet. You can really tell that Vah Ruta is like the beginner's Divine Beast. You get the boss room right there. You get the, I guess, map right there. It's all waiting for you. Da, da, da. They sure messed up though. I'm glad. Nintendo needs to lean into that. I think the fact that Tears of the Kingdom has vehicles is a sign. They probably looked at how people are playing Breath of the Wild. They saw people like take those little minecarts and fly around the map with them. Oh, you're one of those combat ones. Come on, come on. I did not mean to shield surf on them. Ow. I deserve that. Okay. Alright. Watch this one for sure. Die. Wonderful. Torch.
Ba 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 ba.
Time for Miku to lay in bed for a few minutes and hopefully go to bed. Promise? You promise, Miku? You're not gonna just scroll on your phone for a couple of hours? Have a good night, and thanks for hanging out. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for keeping me hydrated. Very tired, leaving your phone on the ground. That's good. That way your cats can use it and post embarrassing pictures to your social media. Oh, heck yeah. Can I activate this? I have to stop it while it's upright. Damn.
Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da.
If I may ask, Turtle Games, what games have you played recently that are just like living in your mind rent-free right now? Like there's like a handful of games that I play off stream just for fun. Recently I've been playing Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo 64 of all systems. And definitely getting some Professor Layton mind rot in later. You know, I may start a thing where I play Professor Layton before going to bed. Oh, here's the problem though. Oh, never mind, it's fine. Wonderful.
He got Slate authenticated.
Link's got his two-factor authentication key already, baby.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
Wait a minute! Holy crap, actually good raid. What do you mean actually good? A raid from Kamui is always good. Girl's been playing Session Skate Sim. Huh. I do like Skate. It was a pretty robust skating simulator when it came out. You tell me there's something even more in-depth? Kamui Kushi! Miku, thanks for shouting out Kamukushi. Can we get a shout out for Kamui Kushi? Our forest doggo friend. If y'all don't know him, y'all should give him a follow. Frickin' doing a heckin' Metroid Prime Remaster. Wait. Oh my god, I saw you playing that before I started streaming. How long have you been live? How long have I been live? Well, come on in. I see you were playing it. I was also playing it a little bit earlier. I've only been streaming Breath of the Wild for about an hour right now. But we are going to beat Divine Beast Varuta, I promise. Buzzy Crimson, welcome on in. Jamcat Jams, hello. Everybody. Kamui, Anonymous Don. How is it going? 6.5 hours, huh? Not bad. How far are you in Metroid Prime? I only played it for like 20 minutes. I just literally did the initial space station level tutorial and then I just stopped. Yeah, I was going over the Nintendo Direct, just hyping up Ghost Trick. Everybody go play Ghost Trick when it comes out on Switch, by the way. Written by the person who wrote the Ace Attorney games. So, not canonically in the same universe, but the writer always imagined it was. And it's just wild. That game is a drama and a half. And everybody should play it. So keen. Oh, hell yeah. Have you played it before, Kamui? I played it on the iOS, actually, back when I was in college. and I had a brand new iPhone 4. It was like one of the only games I ever actually bought. Ghost Trick. And of course, back then, Apple didn't have a real like account system for their purchases. So even though I bought it, even though it's back and I have an iPad now, I can't download it to the iPad because they don't think I have it. It's so dumb. It makes me upset enough that I don't want to buy it again. And now I have an excuse not to buy it again because I just have the opportunity to play it with the Switch version now. Yeah, baby. Ghost Trick announced. Oh, did you not know? Spoilers if anybody hasn't watched the Nintendo Direct. I'm definitely going to be talking about it. But, yeah, everybody welcome on in. How was Metroid Prime, Kamui? Just picked the big stone boy. Wow, just like one of those stone taluses in this game. I never actually played Metroid Prime 1. Fun fact. I did play Metroid Prime 2. I bought that when it came out. And I did play Metroid Prime 3. All the way to the end, but I never finished that. I was at, like, the last dungeon or whatever. The last area of the game, and then I stopped playing. Hold on. Freeze! Damn it. I waited too long. But welcome on into Zelda Master Mode. I'm playing Master Mode for the first time, but it has been years since I played Breath of the Wild. We're preparing... Oh, don't step on that. That's the goopy goop. That's the BP oil spill. You don't want Link to get stuck in that, or else we're gonna have to wash him in Dawn dish soap. Alright, I have to get that early. Talked about the Direct before you got into Metroid. Some great news all around. Honestly, this has been one of the best Nintendo Directs in a long time. At least for me personally. I'm really happy with it. Professor Layton, Ghost Trick, Samba de Amigo. I did not expect that at all. Damn it, again? It's probably not the way to do it, but it's the way I want to do it. Everyone who ever played Ghost Trick will without fail always ask people to please play Ghost Trick. It's a really good story. Give it a try. Can I copy and paste that, Weedy? Can I make that like a command on the channel? Exclamation point Ghost Trick. Can I credit you? Because it's true though. Here we go. That's what I want to do. Yep. Perfect. Just for this chest, but it's worth it. Maybe. Yeah. Kamui's enjoying it a lot more than you thought. They put more effort than you expected. The textures are new models, new shaders, new effects. Money. All that money. Now I can buy Metroid Prime Remastered. Yeah, it's funny, like when the rumor first came out that they were making Metroid Prime again, I thought like I don't need that. I got the Metroid Prime trilogy on the Wii. But then like, oh, I think I know what I can do. When I saw the Nintendo Direct finally announce it, and they said that it was they showed the remastered graphics and everything, I was sold. I bought it digitally immediately, and I regret it a little bit because after buying it, I reread the announcement, and I saw it said that there was going to be a physical. I did not expect there to be a physical. I thought they were just going to leave it at digital because Nintendo. I think this is a stasis. I don't know what to do with it though. Oh, maybe this? Come on, spin! Well, that's not spin. What is that? Oh, it just goes. Yeah, same. What a shock. And I also, like, after I saw the new graphics, I expected it to be like $60 because Nintendo. But no, it's only 40. I don't mean that in like a, man, be glad that you're not playing 60. I just mean like I just didn't expect it. Yeah. Alright, is that the right way to do that? I don't think it is. I think I'm supposed to make this spin. Oh, right. Divine Beast Varuta controls. How do I use those? Oh, I see. The trunk. Okay, it doesn't spin this. That's the gimmick about the Divine Beasts for those who haven't played this or maybe don't remember. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what? Oh, wait, never mind. I was doing it right. Okay, is that the direction I want that to spin? Oh. Maybe? And stop. And stop? Which way is that facing? It's hard to tell. Oh, that's not correct. Okay, I know what to do. Okay, I need to get up there. That's my first goal. Ow, thank you. But anyway, yeah, play Ghost Trick, everybody. Tell me, is there anything else specific that you're super excited for coming from the Direct? I cannot shut up about Ghost Trick. There's a lot of people also not shutting up about Etrian Odyssey. I've never played it myself, but I think it's funny that I was actually talking about Etrian Odyssey HD ports last time I was playing Breath of the Wild on stream. I kind of just willed it into existence. Dang, you know what I should have said? I should have said Mother 3 localization instead. Nah, it's alright. I actually don't want a Mother 3 localization. People like Tragic on Twitch have like elaborated on it. And I agree, like, if a Mother 3 localization would come out today, I'm expecting Nintendo to change things about it. And changing things about it would just make it not Mother 3 anymore. But who knows? Maybe they will keep things the way they are. If you're interested in Etrian Odyssey, check out Persona Q and Q2. Yeah, that's exactly the reason why I want to play Etrian Odyssey, because I played Persona Q and Q2 a little bit. And I heard that those games, like, they basically are just the Etrian Odyssey engine. Dun, 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 dun. I guess I'll just wait for it to come back around. What goes around comes back around. And freeze! Don't need to play Mother 3. The fan translation is excellent. Don't even worry about it. It feels like an official game. I have to get out of here before I get locked in.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're nearly there.
Xenoblade 3 Wave 4, the expansion pass! Hell yeah! Oh, that's good. The door stays open. I see the problem. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I think I did this wrong. Yeah, the chest is attached to that one. Shoot. Back around. Looks like it's finally gonna tie Xenoblade 3 to 1 and 2 properly. I haven't played any of them yet, and I really want to. I'm upset at myself because I had so much time to play Xenoblade Chronicles 1 when it first came out. I have it on... I bought it. I bought it from GameStop because it was a GameStop exclusive. Oh, that's all that's in there? Ancient Core? Alright, get out before you become a Link sandwich. That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich. What are you looking at? But I definitely know that one of the things that Xenoblade fans have really wanted is to know exactly how 1, 2, and 3 connect. Because until now, they've been tenuous at best, I want to say? I don't know, I haven't played them. But I'm excited to finally do so. That's one good thing about not having played it before. I can stream it. Dum dum boom boom. What else is out? Katamari, always a good game to play, whatever system it's on. Ooh, there's a chest down there. Can I grab it? Yes. Let's see. The Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games, they launched with some bangers out the gate. Let me say. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, if it wasn't for the fact that I've already streamed it, then I'd be playing that right now. Bum bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum. Yep ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba da da da. The trunk of the elephant is that way. How do I get there? Don't you worry, do your best. I streamed Katamari 1, I think the remake, but I am so down to stream more. I'm glad, because those games aren't exactly the most accessible right now. Games like that are just fun for the sake of being fun. The menu song. The menu song for Katamari Damacy is just one of the developers going like, you know what? We should make the title screen sound like this. Na 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 Katamari Damacy. And they just took his recording and made it exactly that. Ooh, oh, I can get on top of this now. I can get on top of you now. Don't quote me on that. I did not expect Samba de Amigo. Like, what I should have done by now is made... I don't want that weapon. I don't want that. Guardian Sword. Oh. What I should have done is every time there's a Nintendo Direct, I should make a list of games that I absolutely do not expect to ever appear in a Direct. Because if I had, then I would have had some of those games appear by now. In this Direct alone, Ghost Trick and Samba de Amigo and Professor Layton. But you know, y'all don't need to hear me reiterate that point again and again. It's just surprising to me. Oh, got a shortcut. Am I the only one who thinks about that jingle has lyrics that go like, you just found another secret? Even that jingle has had its evolution since Zelda first happened. The first Zelda game, it's all slow. It's like da 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 da. Down, Trunk, down. Ba 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 ba. Now stop. Wait, go back down again. Good, good. Storm, what's your favorite Katamari game? I've only played the first one and the PSP ones, funnily enough. I never got around to playing the Xbox 360 one. Can't believe there was a Katamari game exclusive to the Xbox. This is probably a bad idea, but if I bring the trunk all the way up top, first one for sure. It did have a lot of variety for a first game. I was surprised. Uh-oh. No, wait a minute. What does this do for me? It taught you how to move both sticks on the controller simultaneously. The control scheme for the first Katamari is definitely something. This probably isn't useful to me, but I kind of want to wind bomb all the way to the tip of the trunk. Good. And bring it up. All right, this is great. This is great. It's gonna work. It's gonna work perfectly. Yeah, baby! Oh yeah, there's a thing up here. How the hell are you supposed to do that normally? I forget. Probably something to do with freezing this water. Doesn't matter. Oh, too much, too much. Sheikah Slate
Just
authenticated.
one terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
Wow, I'm actually almost done. There. That's not an eyeball. Oh no, I'm out of my stamina! I died. I used a fairy. Link's leg bones shattered to pieces. Well, now what do I do? This is hardly an ideal situation to find myself in. Oh, there's a chest down there. Hold on. Blade Mancer, enjoy the lurk. Shoobity doobity doo. No. I'm getting that chest completion marker. The last thing I do. Wonderful. I'm just wondering when we'll see the day of Nintendo DS and 3DS games on a virtual console. That day may still be far ahead of us. Who knows? I mean, we saw DS on the Wii U, and then it's not on the Switch. 3DS? Oh, that'll be the day. Apollo Justice, poor damn it. They already have Apollo Justice in HD. It's on the iPad. All they gotta do is port it over. Heck, you know what? They already have it on Android. That means it's already on ARM devices. That's not a proper comparison, unfortunately, because Android is... Ow. Oh, wait, I know what you're supposed to do. I remember now. You're supposed to use the waterfall as a way to climb up the trunk. Is that enough? Oh yeah, perfect. Saying something on Android is unfortunately not a direct comparison to being able to be ported to the Switch, as much as I'd like it to. The reason being that... I guess you can waterfall this? That's weird, I thought that was how you do it. Maybe this is enough of a waterfall to climb. Please? Please? Alright, maybe I'm remembering wrong. Android games are programmed in Java, which means that there's an abstraction layer that doesn't quite translate, unfortunately. Put it down more. I gotta do what I did last time and just wind bomb to the trunk. Rinko Squares, what's up, Rinko? It's been a while, Kamusta. We're doing a little bit Breath of the Wild Master Mode. You hated doing this Divine Beast? It's like the first one. I can understand that though, for sure. Oh, go up, go up, go up. Come on, come on. Fine, you know what? But definitely, everybody's gonna have a different, like, least favorite Divine Beast. Just because they all move in different ways. It's interesting as an idea. My favorite Divine Beast is the camel one. Oh, I just realized that Divine Beast Varud has, like, a brain. Oh, that's so gross. Been busy with college. Definitely understand that. As long as you've been focusing, you know? Hope it's been a great time. Yeah. I'm playing this on Master Mode, which means, I'm definitely at risk of dying a lot more. But it's been fun. Definitely been fun so far. I think I just want to inject myself into the brain. Brain cell! Activated! Oh, that's horrible! It's got a mouth! Get the thing out of here. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't need it. Ooh, I want it. I don't know if I need it, but ooh, I'm down to find out. Bum, 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 bum. You crank that soldier boy. You crank that soldier boy. You crank that soldier boy. Soldier boy, tell him. What did I crank? I am not even sure what I changed. Oh, I opened the roof. Oh. Speaking of Breath of the Wild, what are my thoughts on the direct stuff? Oh, I am excited. I would have been excited no matter what they said for Tears of the Kingdom, because I'm a Nintendo fanboy, of course, and you know, they can do absolutely nothing wrong ever. But to be completely serious, like, all I needed out of Breath of the Wild was for it to be... Oh, there you go. Was for it to have a focus on story, which it seems to do, and to do something that mechanically separates it from Breath of the Wild. And it looks like they're gonna do that with vehicles? Interesting. I've been saying this whole stream that, like, they probably were inspired by the people using minecarts to fly around in Breath of the Wild. Like, we know they have to be paying attention to the way people are playing Breath of the Wild and recording their own gameplay. Especially with how in, like, Age of Calamity, when Zelda uses the Sheikah Slate, it just looks like a speedrunner using all of the Sheikah Slate abilities in, like, rapid time. Like, they know. They know. They're looking. They're paying attention. So for them to build out all the stuff that we like to do in Breath of the Wild just for fun and make it part of the game.
All the terminals. Now you can start the main control.
I'm hopeful. Excited for the vehicle stuff. Banjo-Kazooie, Zelda, nuts and bolts.
There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there.
I mentioned earlier, if they'd let me, like...
Let your guard down.
If they're letting me design it like a gummy ship in Kingdom Hearts, 100% I'm gonna make an R-Wing. Because that's what I made in Kingdom Hearts, honestly. I just made all of my stuff into R-Wings. Didn't even have the best weapons or anything. It was just R-Wing. Appreciate when devs do that. Like, maybe that's the reason that Tears of the Kingdom took so long. They're just waiting to see what ideas they can have. That's kind of Nintendo in general. Nintendo doesn't usually make games for the sake of making like, oh, we need another Zelda game. We need another sequel. Just make more of the same. They usually only make games because they have a new idea. A new gimmick to sell, you know? Alright. The fight's gonna start. I need to prepare. What do I have? I haven't made an armor potion! Dang it! I could go back and cook. I really gotta bother with that? We'll see. Let me just save. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Everyone's favorite. Combat. You still have beef with Nintendo. No Tamagotchi Life, right? That needs to make a comeback. I'm putting that on my bingo sheet for the next Nintendo Direct. Friend of the stream, Prismaya, is currently streaming through Tomodachi Life. She made a new island and everything. I don't know what Prismaya is up to right now. I think she's been playing more Final Fantasy 15. But I'm glad to see someone streaming Tomodachi Life in 2023. Alright, Kalamidaba Ding Dong Ganon. Come meet your maker. I have the Master Sword. I'm not afraid to use it. Oh. Oh. I always thought its spears kind of looked like clock hands. What a night, Ganon! What are you looking at with those big old eyes? It's cool.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years away. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you.
I'm ready! You and me! Let's go!
That spear has a long reach.
Oh god, I didn't even jump over it. I jumped though. Alright, this is gonna suck a little bit. I can take another hit, I think. What are you doing? Oh! Alright. We're already using the full recovery items, baby. It's not even doing much. Jeez. Okay, maybe shock arrows? The controls. Oh! Zelda's weak against water types. Oh, come on! I jumped! How high do you have to jump to dodge that? I don't have Rikvali's Gale, so I can't really go that high. Oh, he's healing. Great. Did that stun him? It does! Let's go, baby! I've got a Lino weapon, and it's doing the best it can. Phase 2. Not even using the Master Sword yet. But I think now's the time to break it out. Alright, phase 2 of the fight. This... Honestly, I think Water Blight...
Not much room to operate.
Maybe my least favorite Ganon. Wait, I can fire lasers. Oh, that's doing so much! Don't even try it. I got lasers. Pew pew. Pew pew. Oh! I tried to parry it. Didn't work. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Huh? Hip! Hook! Come on, come on, one more. You ain't even nothing. I'm sending you back to the Shadow Realm.
Die.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Alright, you know what? Maybe next time I won't use the Master Sword, because that was Master Mode. That was still too easy. I see now. I don't remember if I even fought any of the Ganons with the Master Sword back when I first played. Because, here's the thing. When I first played, all my stamina orbs, or rather, all my spirit orbs went into stamina. Straight up. Like, I didn't even bother upgrading my hearts. Because, you know, in normal mode, I don't die that often. So, when I found out that the Master Sword required hearts, and I didn't know about the demon statue, I'm like, well, it's gonna be a while until I actually can pull it. So I played through a lot of the game without the Master Sword. I think I did all the Divine Beasts without it, but eventually I got it. And also found out about the demon statue. Either way, I'm glad I can use them now. I expected the Ganons to be a bit more of a threat. Maybe it's just because it's the first one. We'll see. Let's see. Once you reactivate
the main control unit, you will not be able to re-enter the interior of this divine beast.
Oh. I forgot about that. I mean, I don't think I need to come back here. I got treasure chests. I might not have every treasure chest, but that seems to tell me that none of them are really that important. Let's go. Ba 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 ba. Ba ma ma ba 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 ma. Ba 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 ba.
Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now
Fishwife.
by this freedom to be with you once again.
Mipha.
Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mipha's grace.
Does she know? Does she know Link doesn't have his memories? Because in that case, this is heart-wrenching.
I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit.
You waited for her for
the
100
rest
years,
of
man.
eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need.
Oh, don't worry. Master Mode, I'll be using it a lot.
Will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link.
That's a little unhinged.
Save the princess.
Like,
Save
please,
Princess Zelda.
take this defensive healing power and use it to rip Ganon to shreds. Amen. Annihilate him together, you say? Alright, Mipha. I may not remember who you are, but I remember a little bit. He did get a little memory back. At the very least, that's true. He remembered her when we went to the little statue of her in the middle of Zoro's domain. Oh, here we go. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I remember when this game first came out and people were streaming it. A little bit loud. Hold on, let me bring that back down. I remember a certain group of Let's Players were putting like the Megazord theme or whatever over the Divine Beasts. I don't even know what you call it. I never watched Power Rangers. Master mode, more like mass disaster mode. Hey, you know what? I haven't even died all stream. Take that. I used fairies, but you know. I love these scenes as is. Also, Tashani, welcome on in. I love these scenes as is. That little like determination music. It really hits once you have all the divine beasts and you go fight Ganon. You know we'll see that. But yeah. No, I haven't really reiterated it. Oh, you're firing a beam now? Why? That's a waste. Hold on.
Ruta, we found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope.
Our age of calamity.
If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled.
Ma'am, you are rubbing a stone.
Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know
Restore
I have always
peace.
followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
I mean, the spirits hang out on top of the Divine Beast for a while. Could have just asked King Dorphan to climb up here. You know, he'd be probably... I don't know if he has the strength to climb up. He is a large fellow. Oh good, I teleported. I don't remember that at all. Mipha's Grace! A restorative power born from the spirit of champion Mipha. When your hearts run out, you'll automatically be resurrected to full health plus temporary bonus hearts. AKA... you'll feel that tiny tinge of shame that you needed to use it. You know, at least you can turn it off. Wait, is it off by default? Why is it not active? Oh no, it's active. Shouldn't it be like on the UI? That's weird. Maybe it activates the first time I die. Disable, enable. Is there like a more detailed UI? I forget. Ability controls. HUD mode, normal, pro. That's less. Oh, I think it only shows up when it's charging. But yeah. I haven't reiterated since the first stream of this, but our goal before Tears of the Kingdom comes out is to beat every Divine Beast and Ganon. I already have a normal mode file with 120 shrines and the DLC, and I can replay that anytime. But for now, this is my challenge. Now that I guess I've played enough Breath of the Wild to be good at it, but also like, honestly, the challenge for Master Mode has now gone back to normal. I have enough weapons. I have the Master Sword. Is it cheating? Maybe a little bit.
Oh.
You know, we'll enjoy it while it's here. Oi, Hillian! You listen to what King Dorphan had to say? Yes, so that is the cause of our suffering in Doro's domain. It's because of Ruta. Materials. Luminous stones. Do I have 10? Here's stones. I do have 10. Thank you. You're really giving me 10 luminous stones? In that case, please excuse me while I count them. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. 3, 4. You see, I specialize in counting things. And I'm sorry, but the luminous stones in your possession number less than 10. Oh. You gotta put me through all of that just to tell me I don't have enough? Baz. Now I remember, this person is... However, if this person is the Hylian that Prince Sidon brought, this sounds all good to be true. I don't think it's possible, but I'd better ask to be sure. I must ask something of you, traveler. If you know it, speak it now. What is the Big Bad Baz Brigade password? Fluffy white clouds. Clear blue... Dora? Wait, that was right? Not skies? Yes, there is no mistaking it. You are indeed the real Master Link. You're wrong. Nope. The only people who know the password are members of the Big Bad Baz Brigade. That said, you haven't changed at all. But what have you been doing for the past 100 years? Sleeping. As though you could sleep for that long. Look at this clear sky. The rain has stopped for the first time in a long while. It's clear. Almost too clear. It's quiet. Too quiet. Be careful, it's a trap. Do a barrel roll. Try hovering. Press Z or R twice. Use the boost to chase. Press Z or R twice. Use bombs wisely. Anybody who's a fan of Star Fox will immediately devolve into quotes once they start saying one. Nice fourth, Shemmy.
Link, you did well to survive your trial. I have been awaiting your return. The violent downpour has disappeared, as has the threat to Zora's domain. It is all little more than a bad dream now. Thanks to your efforts, there is no longer any danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appeased the divine beast Varuta, and thusly saved Zora's domain. We are all truly grateful. What you did for us is more than we could have ever expected of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. That whole time you were thinking of Hyrule's and Lady Mipha's well-being, just like the rest of us. All the members of our council humbly fold our fins back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people.
Muzu, don't even pretend to think you're happy about this. You're just obligated. What, did the king have you prepare this speech? Are you just reciting? Probably.
Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians after all, it would seem so. That being said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, perhaps one day.
I'll think about it.
Link, I must reward your efforts. Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure inside that chest over there. It was cherished by Mipha, a memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. Oh, but I see you have already awakened the sword that sears the darkness. Perhaps you do not have need of this after all.
Hey, look at that dialogue for having the Master Sword. I've never seen this. I'm willing to wager most people haven't, considering, this is usually the first dungeon.
What you have there is a legendary blade that only you can wield. You must take great care of it. Link, all of the Zora thank you from the depths of your hearts for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Sidon. As your father, I am proud of you for fighting on a divine beast alongside Link. You've grown much recently. I know you'll be a worthy heir when your time comes.
Father, I thank you.
The heavy rains have stopped, and the divine beast is our ally once again.
Oh, glorious! Truly splendid!
Link, this is wonderful. Now Link and Sidon can get married. That's how it works, right? Link, thank you so much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. So, rah, 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 with all my heart. Thank you. Yay! Woo! Woo-hoo! Wah! Cool. You know what? I can't... Maybe I've been playing too much Dragon Quest or something, but I expected the Zora King to throw us like a feast or something. You know what? I don't know why, but I never considered that the Zora King has legs. He has legs. Look, he has little tiny feetses. You think he can stand? Or is he just immobile? All right, I think I know what's in here. I think it's the light scale trident. It's funny to me. Yeah. Cherish it, yet it can break like any other weapon and I have to reforge it. Wow, it's been waiting for 100 years. I'm just gonna break it in like 5 hits. A spear of peerless grace, cherished by the Zora champion Mipha. Although Mipha specialized in healing abilities, her spearmanship was a class all its own. Wow. Thanks for the fork. I'll make sure to eat many salads with it. You know, those legs don't look like they can support him. He needs to start training. What if he needs to evacuate? I guess he'll swim.
Link, I am truly and eternally grateful to you for saving Zora's domain. Everyone is rejoicing. There is no happier place in the world.
I think I've decided on a voice for him. It's different from the original one. And I think I'm getting better at the Scottish accent.
But Link, there is something I wish to ask you. You journeyed with the Naruto, the divine beast of water. Now you're back, but Mipha has yet to return. Is it as I've heard? Were we too late?
I met her spirit. Yeah. You know what? Out of all of the champions, Mipha is the only one who could have like naturally just lived this long. I think. I don't know how long Gorons live. Maybe they can hibernate as rocks.
Spirit. So that means Mipha really is. Did she say anything to you? I see. But dear Mipha.
Okay, I'm losing the voice now.
I simply cannot believe it. There was nothing I could do to save her.
Still, Mipha fulfilled her heroic duty as champion, and she will never be alone. It is my duty as her father to watch over her, even now. Link, she really loved you, you know. There is no mistaking that even now she is overjoyed to be able to help you. Promise me that you will always remember her. Promise me that.
We are united now. Link, what does that mean? Did we get married inside Varuta? Did Waterbike Ganon officiate the wedding? Sounds like he's about to barf. BB girl, welcome on in. First time tuning in. Have I considered voice acting? You know, I thought about it once or twice. Welcome to the stream. I'm a chicken and I play games where I can, you know, read game dialogue out loud and try to do the voices as best I can. And that's what we do here. I usually play RPGs, visual novels, lots of Nintendo games. So thanks for the compliment. Absolutely. The Scottish accent has evaded me for many a year. And every time I think I get the hang of it, I start to lose it, and it turns into Irish instead. But I try. I really do.
Thank you for saying so. I truly appreciate it. If you ever run into trouble, know that you're always welcome here. No matter the time, we shall all greet you with open fins. Link, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
The bottom of your fart. Smell you later, King. Cracking up. Thank you. Wario voice spot on.
Wario.
Yeah, I don't even know. You know, last April Fool's, Wario took over my stream. It was a fun time, but maybe he won't do that this year. Or maybe he'll use a different voice when he does it. I've got plans. I got plans for this April. Maybe involving Wario Land Shake It? Yeah. I don't know. I have time to decide. I'm going to Japan in April, but that's not until like late April. Nice fit, Tactical Clan. But yeah, we just beat Divine Beast Varuta, and I'm gonna be honest. It is about to be 5 hours of stream, and I should be getting to bed. If you just came on in, sorry for leaving you so soon. My usual stream hours are 8 p.m. Pacific to midnight, or 1 sometimes. This is one of those days. Ow, thank you. But it's 1. So, that means I gotta get going. From here on out, I should decide where to go. I'm thinking the Rito area? Because I want Rivali's Gale. We're playing Master Mode right now, and it's easy enough to get extra hearts with the Hardy Durians and stuff. But, yeah, climbing stuff is a problem I still have, so having the ability to jump into the sky will definitely help that out. Alright, but, I'll scan some amiibo, why not? Thanks everybody for coming on in. Let me just scan these real quick. And just terrorize the town folk. What am I doing? This is valuable. Shouldn't use the light scale trident. Hydrate, thank you. Master mode. I've got a weird faced kid. That's rude. Hi, Leon. This person's mom is gone. Frogging. I have 5 frogs. I'm not doing that right now. Kid, I'm in a hurry. I'm just scanning some amoebers. Open. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been a great time with Master Mode. Died many times. Many times. Alright, Skyward Sword amiibo scanned. Majora's Mask Link amiibo. Mushrooms. What we got? What we got? Ace arrows, great. And 8-bit Link. I hate this one so much. Every time, every time. Ooh. Cap of the hero. Hold on, let's put that on. Oh, that's beautiful right there. You might notice from my current hat on my model, I have a fondness for the original, like, Legend of Zelda Link design. Something about that hair. It looks so 80s. Doesn't it? Alright, last amiibo for the night. Urbosa. I have all the Zelda amiibo, but I only bring a couple of them to stream every day. Just because. I don't want, like, what, 10 amiibo on my desk? Welcome. Also, sorry, I didn't realize you're the one who said that. Welcome on in. How you doing? I saw you playing some of those Game Boy Advance games. Game Boy Color games. We did a little bit of that on stream today. It was a nice little time. Very nostalgic. We even played the multiplayer. Let me tell you, the multiplayer works real good. I don't know how, but they... You know what? It might have been laggy just for everybody else and not for me. That might have been it. Because it felt fine. I was just playing. Just playing Mario Kart. What's it called? I forget what that Mario Kart Advance is called. Yeah. 80s Link belongs in a rock band. I can see it. Imagine. Just takes off his entire clothes. Just playing the guitar just like this. Iron Man is Link, okay. Wait, no, this is my metal outfit. With underwear. I don't really have pants other than the Hylian trousers. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Multiplayer was pretty good. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Glad you had a fun time, Fakasu. I'm actually about to end right now. I was just scanning the amiibos to make sure that I remember to do that since it just passed midnight. But yeah. I'm done. I'm still wearing my Persona mask. Persona! There you go. Deborah can have it. Link and the Excuse Me Princesses. Make it a real band. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, this is my wife, Deborah. You know, legally married as of Dragon Quest V. Yeah. Everybody. It's been a long stream. The last two streams have been very long. I'm gonna be glad to bring it back down to normal. Just normal stream length. Starting tomorrow with more Dragon Quest VIII. Gotta say, Deborah, you got a good catch. Well, thank you. She steps on me. Anyway, you know, if that's any advertisement to play Dragon Quest V, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Living the dream. Thank you for understanding. Manoculture, I see. Yeah, that's it for the stream tonight. We played a lot. We played the Game Boy Switch games. We played the Game Boy Advance Switch games. We played a little bit of Metroid Prime just to show it off. And we had fun all the way through. Y'all, thank you for joining. If you ever have any art for the stream, post it to the Discord, and I'll put it up in the room. It'll be nice to see it once again. Everybody, we'll find somebody to raid soon. And if you haven't already, you can give me a follow on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Links are in the chat for all the social media stuffs. And if you're going to sleep, I'll let you. Or if you're just going about the rest of your day, I will let you. Have a good night and or day, whatever you do. And stay clucky, y'all. Poor blimey, more Dragon Quest VIII tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye bye bok bok.